And welcome back to Final Fantasy the 14th. We are here in Mordora. We got a quest 50 of Errant Epistles, or whatever that is. So let's go over here and see what they got to offer us. We was over here leveling our blue mage while we were waiting for a dungeon. Of Errant Aspects. Claytona tires of having the possessions of others foisted upon her. 7 hells are those bloody furballs blind. Scuffy sin, not Scuffy win. It's writ clear as day. Ahem, pardon me. The mogul meant no harm, I'm sure, but this marks the 3rd time this past fortnight I've found myself in possession of a delivery intended for another. I do not expect all moguls to be well versed as Rhodian naming conventions, but when they are unsure of the intended recipient, could they at least have the courtesy to ask before dumping it off and flittering away unseen? Look closely here. The missive is clear, marked for my brother, Rastvoff Sharkin Sin. He makes his home in Eorzea and serves on guard duty at the Octant more often than not. I have a mind to send this letter right back where it came from, but my confidence in those furballs wears thin. I put my trust in them, and I'd not be surprised to see the letter end up in the hands of one-eyed Hilfred himself. Perhaps you could deliver this letter to Rasov next time your travels take you to Eorzea, and tell him that though his sister would never think of reading his mail, she thinks he could do much better for himself than some vapid Taban wench. Alright, so let's head on to Eorzea and get this letter delivered. Yeah, all good. It's right here. Alright, right, Flash. If you're lost, you best get found, and quickly. Streets of Eorzea aren't known to be kind to lubbers and loiterers. Letter to Riceflotch. Already misdelivered once, the fate of this envelope addressed to one Riceflotch lies solely in your capable hands. Letter from me, delivered to my sister of all people. Well, isn't that just bloody brilliant? Perhaps next time those bloody fourballs couldn't just forward all my personal correspondence to the Admiral herself. I dare say the consequences would be less dire. 100, 1,000? No, 100,000 is apologies, my good sir. I am most profusely, profoundly sorry for the terrible inconvenience I have caused. You may rest assured that the offending mogul has been flogged several times with a large harbor herring as due punishment for his negligence. Kupo ow ow. You have my word that we will deliver moguls shall redouble, retriple, even, our efforts to ensure that no precious parcels or missives ever again goes astray. Behold, for I shall now perform for you the mogul dance of inimitable integrity. Settle your wings, my mogul friend. I don't believe that will be necessary. And by that I mean, for the love of gods, just don't. Wait a bleeding minute. Am I to believe I'm talking to a mogul? In the flesh? Well, if this isn't a rare occasion, ha. And I made them take me if you aren't a cute little bugger. Just moments ago, I'd half a mind to writing the incompetent courier's neck. But I'm not so petty as a man as to vent my frustrations on a defenseless ball of fur. Besides, how can I hold it against you? What with the population of the realm burgering of late, I'd be lying if I said I myself didn't have trouble keeping names and faces straight. Any road, What's his face here was kind enough to deliver my letter, and I have your word that no more mistakes will be made. As far as I'm concerned, this is all water under the bridge. Oh, you are too kind. The kindest, good sir. As for you, my adventuring friend, I dare say you would make a superlative delivery motique if you put your mind to it. Travel to far-flung lands, rekindling old friendships, and cultivating new ones. Staying abreast of the latest happenings in the realm. What if there's a more fulfilling career to be had? I know not of it. So, what say you, Kupo? Do you want to be delivery monkey, Kupo? Sure, why not? Now that's the spirit. In recognition of your efforts on behalf of our friend Rysolov, I hereby waive the stringent screening examination typically administered to those who would join our ranks. Welcome aboard. I am the Deputy Postmuggle in charge of Tetluge and training. In other words, your superior. As such, you will address me with due respect and follow each and every one of my instructions to the letter. No pun intended. Are we understood, Kupo? Of course we are. Now, allow me to explain your duties. When you see me floating about in the vicinity of where we stand now, you may take this as a sign I have one or more letters that I cannot be bothered, or that I have deemed suitable for your training. Approach me and declare your readiness for the task, and I will entrust one of our said letters to you, along with directions for its delivery, and so your journey begins. Kupo. Mind you, until you prove yourself, I will be overseeing all your deliveries to ensure that you do not shrink or slack in your duties. Not that a dutifully delivering mosquito like you would ever consider such a thing, yes? Of Errant Epistles is complete, so I'm now a mail carrier along with all my other classes. Career unlocked. Oh, question mark. You attain carrier level 1. You're now able to undertake delivery quests. To review available quests and accept an assignment, speak with the Deputy Postmaster at the Octant. Upon accepting the quest, you will be entrusted with a letter or package addressed to a prominent Eorzea. Deliver it with swiftness and accuracy and earn a name for yourself as one of the most trusted carriers in the realm. Do I... Postmuggle? Okay. So let's... Nope. One quest a day. That's it. So thanks for joining me. My name is Tick, and we'll be back tomorrow to check out this Deputy Postmuggle stuff. Until then, y'all take care. Let's look at our classes jobs. I don't see it anywhere. Alright, we're out of here.